Reading for April 14th, 2019. Science of Mind. A Philosophy, a Faith, a Way of Life by Ernest Holmes. Reading from page 159, paragraph 1, through page 160, paragraph 1, using inclusive language. Vitalizing faith. In order to have faith, we must have a conviction that all is well. In order to keep faith, we must allow nothing to enter our thought which will weaken this conviction. Faith is built up from belief, acceptance, and trust. Whenever anything enters our thought which destroys, in any degree, one of these attitudes, to that extent, faith is weakened. Our mind must be steady in its conviction that our life is some part of God, and that the Spirit is incarnated in us. Affirmations and denials are for the purpose of vitalizing faith, for the purpose of converting thought to a belief in things spiritual. The foundation for correct mental treatment is perfect God, perfect human, and perfect being. Thought must be organized to fit this premise, and conclusions must be built on this premise. We must keep our faith vital if we hope to successfully treat for ourselves and others. All sciences are built upon faith principles. All principles are invisible, and all laws accepted on faith. No person has seen God at any time, nor have they seen goodness, truth, or beauty, but who can doubt their existence? Not only must we have complete faith in Spirit and its ability to know and to do, but we must have complete confidence in our approach to it. We must not be lukewarm in our conviction. We must know that we know. We are to demonstrate that spiritual thought force has power over all apparent material resistance. And this cannot be done unless we have abounding confidence in the principle which we approach. Pure faith is a spiritual conviction. It is the acquiescence of the mind, the embodiment of an idea, the acceptance of a concept. If we believe that the Spirit incarnated in us can demonstrate, shall we be disturbed at what appears to contradict this? We shall often need to know that the truth which we announce is superior to the condition we are to change. In other words, if we are speaking from the standpoint of the Spirit, then there can be no opposition to it. It is only when we let go of all human will and recognize the pure essence of the spiritual principle incarnated in us that thought rises above the belief in duality. We should constantly vitalize our faith by the knowledge that the eternal is incarnated in us, that God itself goes forth anew into creation through each one of us, and that in such degree as we speak the truth, the Almighty has spoken.